This innocent game was a recruitment tool for the military. Pilotwings, a wholesome flight simulator that taught us the joy of soaring through the skies. Or so we thought. Pilotwings wasn't just about recreational flying. It was a carefully crafted trap by Big Al and the so-called Flight Club.
Big Al is my name, and reviewing your past lessons is my game. I will help you to perfect the skills necessary for you to earn certification.
Let's dive into the truth behind the game's brainwashing tactics. In 1991, Nintendo released a little game called Pilotwings on the SNES. It was a technical marvel showcasing the Super Nintendo's Mode 7 graphics. It allowed for scaling and rotation of background layers, creating the illusion of 3D space. The game was a hit, praised for its realism at the time and addictive gameplay. But was there something more beneath the surface? Was this just a game, or were we being groomed for something more military? It all starts so innocently. You join the Flight Club, an elite organization promising to teach you the art of recreational flying. But what's the real purpose of this club? As you progress, the truth starts to emerge. Hi, I'm here to join the Flight Club.
Hi, I'm Tony, and I'll be your instructor for Area 1. Our lessons will cover a few basics, landing an airplane, and skydiving for accuracy.
Initial missions focus on basic flight skills, luring players into a false sense of security. So after I put on the gear, I just hold the ladder until 4,000 feet and then just let go?
Yes, exactly.
All right. All right, here we go. 1,000 feet. 2,000 feet. 3,000 feet. You know what? That's good enough. The progression from harmless activities like skydiving and hang gliding to more advanced classes seems a bit off.
My name is Shirley, and your next lesson will feature the rocket belt.
First off, you sound like Morrigan from Darkstalkers. Second off, the rocket belt? Why are we suddenly learning how to handle military-grade equipment? Alright, Shirley, I'm coming in for landing.
Oh, I like where this is going. Make sure you give it a memorable ending.
Alright, that's definitely not helping me.
Okay, I apologize.
Your instructor lands here. Now we will try flying the hang glider. One thing to remember, after completing your objective, land.
Hey, this is kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Big Al. Big Al isn't just a flight instructor. He's a genius strategist. He knew exactly how to ease us into his master plan. On the surface, Pilotwings is innocent enough. It's a game about flying, about mastering different aircraft. But look closer, and you'll see the subtle nudges towards militarism. The game is structured around completing missions, earning points, and climbing the ranks. Sound familiar? It's the language of military advancement, subtly woven into the fabric of the game. And who could forget the instructors, those stern figures, urging you to be better, to strive for excellence? They were like digital drill sergeants, whipping us into shape, one successful landing at a time.
We have some bad news. Tony, Lance, and Shirley, while en route to ease a new island, were captured by the evil syndicate.
And suddenly, these ace pilots, these ace instructors, get captured by the evil syndicate, a generic-sounding villain organization. But let me ask you this. Why does a recreational flight club care about bringing them down? The transition from civilian training to militarized action is the ultimate gotcha moment.
For political reasons, our military authorities cannot attempt a rescue. Well, you go.
And then there's the ending. You think after flying and rescuing, you get a quick pat on the back and go home, right? Nope. Instead, the credits roll with everyone decked out in military gear. Coincidence? I think not. Everything about Pilotwings was designed to mold you into the perfect airborne soldier. Even the relaxing music and cheerful visuals were designed to hide the truth from you. Now, I'm not saying Pilotwings turned every 10-year-old into a fighter pilot, but it definitely planted the seed of normalizing military service and associating it with skill, excitement, and heroism. So was Pilotwings a harmless bit of fun, or a sinister tool of military indoctrination? The truth is likely that it's somewhere in between. The game was undeniably fun, a technical marvel that showcased the power of the Super Nintendo to a T. But it did contain subtle messages of duty, service, and the allure of military might. Messages may have gone unnoticed, but they were there nonetheless, subtly shaping our perceptions of the military and our place in the world. I'll leave you with this thought. The next time you boot up your old Super Nintendo, take a closer look at the games you're playing. You might be surprised what you find. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Cello and I've been hosting esports tournaments since before it's called esports. So what do you think about this theory? Am I onto something or am I actually bugging out? If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. It's a small thing for you, but it's actually really huge for me. Do me a solid. Go one up your world. Peace.